Right, here we go with Chapter 3 of Junie B. Jones Has a Monster Under Her Bed. Chapter 3 The Invisiblest Guy. I ran in my house and hollered for my Grandma Helen Miller. Grandma Miller! Grandma Helen Miller! I am so glad to be home because today was not a very good day at my school. Grandma Miller was in the kitchen. She was holding my baby brother named Ollie. I jumped up and down in front of her. Pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. I can't right now, Toots, she said. I've got my hands full with Ollie. Yeah, only put him on the floor, I said, 'cause I need a hug down here, Helen. Grandma Miller leaned down and hugged me. She said, don't call her Helen. Why don't you go change your clothes, she said. Then you and I will make some popcorn, and you can tell me all about your day. How does that sound? Just then my whole face got happy, 'cause popcorn is my most favorite thing in the whole wide world. Hooray! I shouted. Hooray for popcorn! I ran straight to my room. Then I took off my shoes and socks, and my feet did a happy dance on the floor. It was called the Happy Popcorn Dance. They danced around and around. Also, they jumped on my bed, and they springed to the floor, and they did a giant twirly on my rug. I clapped my hands real joyful. Grandma, hey Grandma, guess what? I am having a good time in here, and so I am not even thinking about the monster under my bed. Just then, I did a gulp, gulp, because I shouldn't have said that, I think. I looked at my bed kind of nervous. What if the monster was under there right this very minute? And what if he was looking at my pinky toes? No, that's not true. And what if he wanted to eat them? Oh no, I said. Oh no, 'cause piggy toes look just like little wiener sausages, I think. I freezed right where I was standing. Grandma Miller, come quick, I need you, I shouted. Grandma Miller flied to my room. Then she picked me up, and she hugged me real tight. What on earth is the trouble? She asked. She sat down with me on my bed. No, Grandma, no, we can't sit here. I squeezed out of her arms and ran out my door. There's a monster under my bed, I yelled. I jumped up and down. Run, Helen, run like the wind. Only Grandma Helen Miller didn't run. She just flapped back on my covers, and she closed her eyes. No, Junie B., please. We're not going to go through this monster business again, are we? We've talked about monsters before, remember? We decided that there are no such things as monsters. Which is true. There are no such things as monsters. Yes, but I have new information, I said, 'cause the monster under my bed turns himself invisible whenever we look at him. Plus, at night, after my eyes are closed, he climbs next to me and he puts my head in his mouth. Come on. Grandma Miller did a deep breath. Then she went to the kitchen, and she brought back my daddy's flashlight. She shined it under my bed. No monster, Junie B., none. I don't see one single monster under this bed, she said. See, I said. That proves it, Grandma. He turned himself invisible. Grandma Miller shook her head. No, Junie B., the monster did not turn himself invisible. The monster is simply not there. He does not exist. Period. Yes, he does, Grandma. He does too exist. 'Cause Polly Ellen Puffer's big brother even said so. Plus also, I've seen the drool. Grandma Miller said to calm down my voice. She got me a drink of water. Why don't we forget about the monster for now, and we'll go make popcorn. You can talk to your mother about this when she gets home. I bet Mother will know exactly what to do. I thought and thought. What, Grandma? What will she do? I asked. Then all of a sudden, a light bulb went on in my head. Hey, I know what she'll do. Mother will get a broom and bash the monster's head in, 'cause I saw her do that to a roach before, and she is excellent at it. Grandma Miller closed her eyes again. She said, I am a strange one. So, Junie B. figured out something that she could do or her mom could do in order to make her feel less scared. I want you to think about something that you do, or your mom, or your grandma, or your dad does to help you feel better when you're scared. See you tomorrow.